Awesome! For the second time today, we are live.
Yes,
I'm Lonnie.
I'm Amberlicious.
I'm Single Sarah.
And we are Untitled Nerd Network, brought to you by Infinity Flux out of Hickson, Tennessee. And this is technically the tail end of our Con Nooga programming.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe.
we're 24 hours, well over 24 hours past Con Nooga, but we wanted to discuss and review the Radio Cult
This
DVD.
right here, yay!
And Radio Cult has been coming to Con Nooga since the very beginning. We interviewed
See, I didn't
them.
know that.
Did not know that.
I did not know that.
Yeah, they let us know in the interview
Well, that's
that I
pretty
did yesterday.
Cool.
And if it's either tomorrow or the day after that we're posting the Radio Cult
I think
interview.
it's Wednesday. I think so.
Yeah, well, it's going to be one of the two. Before the end of the week, our Radio Cult interview will be on here. But I wanted to go ahead and review the DVD that we got. We went over to, I scoured the vendor hall, looked all around, and I couldn't find anything that I wanted more than this t-shirt that I have on, which is Radio Cult's t-shirt.
Space
And this DVD.
The DVD, which has 7 music videos, a 20-minute pilot cartoon, roughly 20 minutes, 20-25 minutes, and it's like some bonus features, like gag reel, like
a whole photo gallery. That was really
yeah,
cool.
photo
I like
gallery, like it's kind of like a little photo gallery music video, stuff like that. And I'll be completely honest, when Radio Cult was there last year, and I heard a lot about them, but I was basically just kind of hanging out, doing a couple of interviews here and there and stuff like that. And
So you didn't see him last year?
yeah, I didn't. I never I don't go just looking for new musical. Last year I didn't. This year, my musical horizons have really broadened over the last 365 days.
Thanks to me.
So
Not gonna lie.
I'm more apt to, if I see a group that I don't know, go up to them, hey, how's it going? What kind of music do? You want to do an interview? That kind of thing. And last year, I had no desire to interview any kind of musical group or anything. I didn't care who it was. And
And thanks to Amber.
this year, this year, they were right next to us.
Yeah, they were right next to us.
They were
this year.
literally next door. I could reach over from our table and touch theirs.
We were
And
neighbors.
big shout out to Mark too.
Yeah, because he immediately hooked us up with him.
Yeah, immediately.
Because he's like that.
Can he put us next to them next year then?
Oh, I don't know about that.
That would be awesome.
wait, what?
Be neighbors with him
Okay,
again next year.
Oh,
but I don't-
we can't pick who we're neighbors with, but
No.
Well, babe.
but yeah, Mark.
But since we had different neighbors, we met different people. We were neighbors with Hope and John last year,
Sure.
and this year we were neighbors with them, and we met them. So that's
I guess
cool.
next year we'll have to actually go watch them live in concert.
Yes, if we're not doing anything,
Yeah,
absolutely.
that's the problem, because we had so much fun doing content this year that I want to do, probably at least as much content next year, because the stuff that we did this year was so good. So, and that doesn't leave a whole lot of time to go watch the concerts and stuff that we want to watch.
Well,
but
yeah.
hey,
We'll see what happens.
yeah, at the very least,
That.
these guys, they're local to Atlanta,
Yeah.
and there's, I'm sure, ample opportunity to see them live somewhere.
Yeah, that's something we'll have to look into.
We're probably going to have to make that happen away from Con.
That might be a thing.
Yeah. So anyway, this DVD, I want to talk about everything in the order in which we watched it. The 7 music videos.
Okay.
There's
Okay.
so much in this video, this DVD. It's crazy.
Yeah.
None of the
It's
DVD, none of the
crazy.
music videos were the same.
No, and
they're
that's what I
not.
liked. I liked the variety.
Yes.
The theme of the videos were not the same. The music was not the same.
Right.
They sounded different in every
Yeah.
single song.
Mm-hmm.
They alternated on who sang lead.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of stuff like that. Alternating the lead.
That's why I like Crash Test Dummies so much.
That's why I like Fly-By Radio. They do that.
So, yeah, Radio Cult, just, well, the DVD's not in there. It's still on the PlayStation.
Silly.
But, anyway, hold it up. That's what it looks like. It's based off of the, the Star Wars action figures.
I know.
You can see
That's a
Bambi
Bambi,
there.
yeah.
The Bambi action figure. And then, best as we can do there. And then that's the back of it. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm too short
I absolutely love it. There are special appearances on this DVD by Lloyd Kaufman, who is the creator and head of Trauma Films, which is the one behind Class of Nukem High, The Toxic Avenger, Toxic Crusaders, that kind of thing. They weren't Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, but
I have no idea.
Anyway, y'all continue on. I think I may have just volunteered a extra movie that they didn't do, but anyway, y'all do the music videos.
No.
Well, anyway,
I like Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
So out of all the music videos, what was your favorite?
I actually enjoyed all of them.
Yeah, I enjoyed all of them, but did you have a favorite?
Of course, I'm a big Breakfast Club fan, so
yes,
I love the Breakfast Club one.
Yes, I want to play with the bad boys. Yeah.
Yes.
Because Sarah wants to play with the bad boys. I'm just kidding.
I want to play the kitten.
Yes.
The kitten.
Yes.
Not the princess, but the kitten.
Right.
Okay, see, I was totally wrong on that. Trauma did not do Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Okay.
But it's in that same group of kind of B horror movie type, stuff. But yeah, those movies like USA Up All Night.
Well, see, I saw in the background of that it said Poultrygeist. That had a poster of Poultrygeist.
There was something that was like a spoof. Kind of. I can't remember exactly. But they're the ones who had that movie, Trauma Films, was Tromeo and Juliet.
I've never heard of that.
With a really creepy...
yeah, I have no idea what you're
The really creepy dream sequence where the woman... Never mind. I'm not even...
Yeah.
It's on YouTube. You can find it. But anyway, yeah, and then also Brian O'Halloran, who we interviewed back in September. He had like a quick part on there.
That was great.
He was at their booth, wasn't it?
Yes, and he said, I'm not even supposed to be here today.
Yeah. They told me about that during the interview.
Oh, fine.
Like, so I was expecting it, but I forgot when it was supposed to pop up. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that was really cool.
Maybe we can do that next year.
If he's there, yeah.
My favorite video out of all those was, I can't remember what it was called, but it was the one with Lloyd Kaufman. It was the horror theme, black and white one.
With the zombie.
That was my favorite.
Shoot the Dead.
Yeah. That was my favorite video. That was my favorite song. Hands down. Absolutely.
I had two favorites. I liked Make the First Move. That was a good song. And I liked Saturday Midnight Double Feature.
Yeah, that was probably my second favorite.
I actually probably liked it better than Make the First Move.
Okay.
But that was just, that was awesome. I like that.
Yeah, they did like really good job. A couple of those videos had like a really good horror vibe to them.
Yeah.
And it looked almost like something like, a trauma film or something out of the 80s. But it was good. It was amazing.
Oh, yeah.
There wasn't any bad videos.
No, there wasn't.
No. Not a single, even mediocre video out of the group. I was actually really impressed, even, for somebody, at their level, they're not like nationwide multi-million-dollar contract type folks. And they had some really good quality content on this DVD.
They really did. I was very impressed.
I'm not exactly, like, I'll have to go back after this and put, like, their info and everything in the video description. But their website, is it on there? I believe it's radiocult.com.
That's what it is.
And then I'm sure you can find them on Facebook and all that good stuff. But at Con Nooga, I'm not sure if it varies from event to event, but they had this shirt, which was freaking awesome, for $15, and then they had the DVD for $10. So I was able to get both for $25. Yep. It's like probably the best $25 I spent at the con the whole time.
Oh, probably so, I'd say.
Yeah. Like this year or last year. Mm-hmm. And then they also had, and I want to kind of segue this into the cartoon, they had the animated video, which was...
Yes, for Make the First Movie, it was animated. And that's, I said it while we were watching it, it kind of reminded me of Money for Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
By the Dire Straits. Where they had,
Yeah.
like, if you've never seen Money for Nothing, it was like one of the first computer-generated, like 3D polygon animation videos, and it was like groundbreaking at the time. But this really kind of called back to that, and it wasn't like 3D, but it had like the same animation look to it.
Yeah, it had the same look.
It was really, really good, and I was like, oh, nice. And so, really, I was really looking forward to the cartoon on this DVD, and they told us that it kind of had shades of like Scooby-Doo. You know,
it was straight up a tribute to Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
And I love that because I love Scooby-Doo.
I mean, Mayhem at the Museum. It's similar in the title to the one where they're in the museum. I don't remember what it's called.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's very similar in the title. They even do a montage where they're running through the doors across the hall, back and forth. I mean,
there's a Scooby and Shaggy reference, like 2 of the band members.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, I absolutely love that dude who was like really hardcore comic relief. The dude who's like asleep all the time.
Yes.
I wish I could remember that guy's name. I think they said it at some point.
They did, but I don't remember.
But yeah, for real, he is like hilarious. Because like I'm assuming that there's like some kind of inside joke there about the dude asleep. There were videos.
Oh yeah, in the photo gallery, there's several pictures of him sleeping.
Yes.
So he must be just sleepy all the time. Bless his little heart.
And there's a cat in every video.
Pretty
much.
There's at least a stuffed animal cat.
Yep.
At the very least.
Well, they said, I heard that during the interview, that there were lots of cat references.
And I'm totally fine with that.
Right? I was like, well, y'all just won Lonnie's heart.
Well, in one of the videos that they did, there was like a giant robot cat walking around in the city.
Yeah.
And then the black cat is kind of the Scooby-Doo character in the cartoon. It was like, running around chasing a mouse, that kind of thing. So, I don't want to give away the end to the cartoon.
Right.
But it was really entertaining.
It was really entertaining to learn that Lonnie does voiceover on the side.
Oh, come on, crap.
That was great.
Come on.
No, y'all go ahead and talk about it.
No, own it.
Where's Neo when we need him right now?
No
he's
kidding.
doing a stream right now.
Yeah, he's doing a stream right now.
Oh.
There was a character. It was like the uncle that ran the museum.
Security guard.
Or, yeah.
The one that got
regardless
tied up.
He sounded just like Hank Hill.
And it wasn't like he sounded just like Hank Hill. He sounded and was actually modeled after Hank Hill because he made mention that he quit his job selling propane to do the security guard job. So I was like, holy.
And ironic enough, Lonnie interviewed them yesterday in his Hank Hill cosplay.
And what is even worse is I don't think they noticed. They probably just thought that's how I dress all the time. No, that is not how I dress all the time.
You'll have to tell them that.
I can't, yeah. You're going to let them know.
That was a cosplay, and I didn't really get... Here's the thing. I didn't really get any notice whatsoever with that cosplay yesterday, besides Night Mage.
Yeah.
He knew.
Because he knew the inside joke.
But...
It's because you didn't have a prop.
I didn't have a prop, and...
If you'd had a propane tank, everybody would have known.
I did, and I didn't feel like carrying that around, so I didn't really put forth a lot of effort in finding one. But...
I mean, you could have found a small one.
Yeah, and it was like... God almighty. Like, I really think everybody was afraid to say anything to me, because they were afraid that I was really dressed like that. And they didn't want to be like, hey, Hank Hill. No, this is how I dress, y'all. No. I could have been mean and done that to a couple of people, but no, nobody ever said anything to me. It was actually kind of, but that's okay, because that was the most comfortable cosplay I'd ever worn. It was just a white t-shirt, jeans, and my glasses, so I was like, yeah,
We're
good
gonna
day.
have to get you some more jeans since you ripped a hole in them yesterday.
Yep.
Yeah, and these tore in between videos.
Wow.
Just a little rip, so I'm telling you, I'm busting out.
I told you. what, a month ago you need to get new pants?
Okay, look, we're doing a review on a video, DVD right now.
Yeah, okay. We'll talk about it afterwards.
What's funny is when I started hearing the guy's voice, I was like,
and I was so intently watching the cartoon that I hear him talk, and I'm like, God, he sounds just like. And I turn, and she's like,
and then he's like, oh my God, and I start laughing. It's
and then
great.
he starts flipping me off.
Yeah, I did, double finger.
Yeah, you got 2 for 1, man. It's great. The Dante's Day Off was a part of the bonus features. Just throw that out there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
They had a lot of cool, the gag reels, the photo.
So, hold on, before we go on to that, what do you rate the cartoon overall?
Oh, we're doing the cartoon individually?
Well, yeah. We did songs individually.
Oh, the cartoon was a 9.
Yeah.
What? I give it a 10. I loved it.
I give it a 10 too.
I loved it.
Well, I'm being critical.
I don't care. I am too. Bonus points for the Hank Hill voice.
Yeah. The only thing that I didn't like about the cartoon is I felt the ending was just a little rushed. I would have added about 3 more minutes to the cartoon and drug the ending out a little more. That's the only thing I would have done, but otherwise the cartoon was immaculate. I loved it.
Alrighty then. Okay.
Oh,
What?
you still didn't mention that reference.
I don't know exactly who did what, so I don't want to.
Oh,
Botch it
okay.
up.
Yeah, I don't want to screw names up because I'm not sure if it's the person who used to do that book or does do that book.
Oh.
Because there's been like different artists and stuff.
Oh.
But there were like some artists who have done some of their projects that have done work on Hero Cats, and it's kind of like a cool little small world type thing. And Radio Cult, during our interview yesterday that we're going to be posting in the next day or two, actually mentioned that the writer, and we've actually interviewed Kyle Puckhammer on the show. He actually owns a couple of comic shops, one of them down, I think, in Lawrenceville, Georgia, just north of Atlanta. And Radio Cult does like monthly shows at his comic shop. And so there's a lot of networking that goes on there. So, but as far as like creative talents and stuff, I don't want to like name any names of who did what, because sure enough, I'll screw it up and not get the right names on the right projects. So.
Yeah, they'd be like, son of a bitch, Lonnie.
But you've got artists who have worked on Hero Cats also have helped Radio Cult. So
Which is pretty cool in my book. So.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. So it's pretty cool that one group that I've interviewed has done work with somebody else that we've interviewed.
That's
and
great.
it's just funny how that works out.
Sorry.
But yeah, the DVD overall, there's the slideshow is set to their music. You get to see them like out on the road having fun. It's just
That was my favorite, other than the Dante's Day Off. That was my favorite bonus feature.
yeah.
And they have a lot of pictures of stuffed cats doing various
things. I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was great.
Oh, and then there was during one of the horror music videos, there was the scene where the guy gets pulled down by the zombies.
Yeah,
and
they had
eaten.
an extended scene of
Yeah,
that.
they had the extended scene without the music, and it was actually like set up like a horror movie with actual sound and everything. That was really cool. I liked it. Like that was actually a pretty decent death scene, and for like a horror movie of that caliber. So.
And one of their music videos is like a montage of like all their concerts and stuff.
Yeah, that live performance from
That was
Get
the
Up This
last
Town.
one.
Yeah.
And it had like a lot of video and stuff from like their cons and that they had been to.
And they asked a bunch of people at the con to dance, so hopefully we'll
We'll be on a video montage soon.
Yeah.
On theirs.
Pretty cool.
We're going to be in a lot of places over the next week or two.
I
I know. How cool
It
is
was
that?
exciting.
Yeah, they have a thing where I guess at the con that they go to, they get people to do like a little 5 or 6 second dance routine. You just go up and start dancing, they video it, and then they go splice it together as like a long montage, probably over one of their songs or something.
Yeah.
And that's supposed to be hitting sometime.
Next couple of weeks.
Yeah,
I
soon.
think they said it'd take Bambi at least 2 weeks to get it put together.
Yeah. So anyway, that's.
Okay, so overall on the DVD, what do you rate it?
Oh, the DVD was like a 9.5.
What?
Okay.
I give it a 10. It was awesome.
I just give it.
God, y'all are making
It
me look
was an
horrible.
awesome DVD.
Why? I low rate things all the time. I don't care.
Well, 9.5 is good.
I was not bored
I know.
with this. Like I was very impressed.
And I would watch it again.
Oh, I would too.
Yeah.
I'm happy we bought it. You know.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
happy you picked this out.
Yeah, because that is a dang good cartoon.
Yeah.
Like that's a cartoon that I would actually like show to people who come over.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you want to see something really cool with the band that we were
would be
with?
cool.
And it's not something that you're like, yeah, check it out, and people are like, like that. No, this is something that'll actually keep people entertained, and
Yep.
people will be into it. Actually, I kind of want to see another cartoon.
Right? I'd like to see them do another one. That'd be
Yeah.
neat.
Mm-hmm.
I would absolutely love to see at least maybe a little 8-episode series of that.
I'd be down with it.
Yeah.
Netflix.
Yeah. Or crap, even that, YouTube is the way, you get a big enough, get it on one of those little YouTube
Sure.
channels that does content like Machinima or something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm totally down with that. I just want to see more Radio Cult cartoon. I don't
I
care
just
where
want to see
it's
more
at.
radio calls.
As long as it helps them out and I get to see some more cartoon, I'm good.
Yeah.
But
Right, that's
we
right.
need to remark that Radio Cult is more than just a band. They do a lot of neat stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're really good, PR personalities. They do a dang good interview. They do cartoons. They... Bambi does the artwork on their shirts. She's an excellent graphic designer.
Not to mention, they're just super friendly.
Yeah, they're just great people.
Super, super friendly. I
Overall.
really like them.
So overall, the DVD gets a 10 from everybody because y'all's 10s brought up my 9.5.
Of
So
course it did.
they rounded up.
What else?
So
Of course we had to bring you up, Lonnie. That's okay.
perfect 10. And that's it. We're gonna go ahead and wrap. And this has been a busy day too. It's time to go get some shut eye.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's all on the Radio Cult DVD.
Yes.
I'm Lonnie.
I'm Amberlicious.
I'm Single Sarah.
And we are Untitled Nerd Network, brought to you by Infinity Flex out of Hickson, Tennessee. And this finally concludes our live Con Nooga content. So we'll be at Con Nooga next year, probably doing more content, probably
We're
talking to Radio Cult
excited.
again.
Seriously, yeah.
And also subscribe to our channel. We're still giving away that Nintendo Switch. We only have about 140 more subscribers to go.
Okay, that's what I was
When
gonna
we hit
ask.
1,000, we are going to give away that Switch to one lucky
so
subscriber.
awesome.
But you got
We're
to
getting
subscribe.
closer and closer.
Closer.
Yep, we're so close, so close. And content galore. We've got different things coming up. X-Files is actually Wednesday night.
Yes, it is. Yay.
Yep, X-Files comes back Wednesday. Walking Dead is every Sunday night now. We do live reviews right after it goes off.
X-Files.
Yeah, awesome. So we've got a lot of content coming up. And we're also hopefully maybe get into that show The Expanse at some point. Our Marvel Cinematic Universe movie reviews.
Black Mirror.
Everything. So much so that I barely have time to do video game streams now. So, and also watch out, we will be doing Saturday Night Crew. We're doing Saturday Night Crew this Saturday,
Yes, we're doing Saturday Night Crew this Saturday.
right? Okay, so make sure everybody didn't have some kind of plan going.
No, but we're going to see Rumors ATL Friday night, right?
We are.
That is true. Hopefully
Can't
I get on.
And we will not be able to do an interview.
I didn't think we would this close.
I found out because the Revelry Room is doing a lot of renovation.
Well, I mean, it's not the Revelry Room anymore.
Yeah,
Okay, so anyway.
Yeah, Songbirds
With-
took it
with-
over, and I'm sure they're renovating.
With what's going on, there's so
Yeah.
much construction. They don't know how it's going to affect their sound checks, and they were like, "We'll have to do it next time." Because I know they wanted to do an
understandable.
interview with us, but it's just there's so much crap going on,
I mean,
and
Don't
too many
they walk
unanswered
around
questions.
after the concert anyway, too?
No, they don't walk
usually
around. They go to the merch table. And,
Merch. Oh, yeah.
We
Okay.
might be able to pull something together on that. Who knows?
oh, regardless, we can still stop by and say hi.
Yeah, we are going.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Sorry.
that's it. We'll see
Bye.
everybody. We'll see everybody later on. We're ton of content. Just stay tuned and hit that subscribe button. for a chance to win the Nintendo Switch.